Bitcoin's perfect storm is here because of the reckless Fed. Next on your 4-Minute Crypto Show. Today's show is from a post by Nick Shong at The Bitcoinist. Since the crypto bubble of 2017 that took Bitcoin from under $1,000 to $20,000 in less than a year, analysts have been wondering what will spark the next rally. Many have put their faith in the Bitcoin block reward halving, which came to pass last week. But more and more people are becoming convinced that it's the central banks and governments that will start the next bull market to all-time highs for both gold and Bitcoin. According to a recent analysis by Matt D'Souza, who is a crypto hedge fund manager and a Bitcoin mining specialist, a perfect storm is brewing for Bitcoin due to two trends, which are the weakness in the global macroeconomic environment and the reckless and discretionary spending from the Federal Reserve. His idea is that while fiat monies are governed by uncertain policies, Bitcoin's monetary policy is fixed and scarce, which should give Bitcoin more staying power in the long run. D'Souza's optimism on the effects of the Federal Reserve and other central banks, what it'll have on Bitcoin, have been reflected by other analysts as well. Last week, Bloomberg Intelligence senior commodities analyst Mike McClone said that while central bank liquidity will aid equities, it will especially help quasi-currencies, Bitcoin, and gold. And he stated that central bank liquidity may restrict the equity bear, yet it's a prime catalyst to relaunch bull markets and quasi-currencies. D'Souza didn't indicate where he expects the perfect storm of a reckless Federal Reserve to send Bitcoin, but a number of analysts have weighed in. Robert Kiyosaki, who's best known for his book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, recently said that with an incompetent Fed and a dying economy, he thinks Bitcoin will rally to $75,000 in the coming 3 years. So how do you think all this spending that the Fed has done is going to affect Bitcoin? Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments. And if you enjoy these shows that I produce for you every weekday, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. That's right, you can buy me a coffee. You can show your support for my efforts and buy me a cup of coffee at GaryLeland.com/coffee. You can buy me just 1 cup of coffee, or you can buy me a cup of coffee every week for the year. It's up to you. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Crypto Show. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.